What's good, bruh? We had so much fucking shit going on. Like, this last couple days been hella shit that I haven't been vlogging. It's been hella shit. But I'm about to jump in at 350. I need to warm this thing up, and when I get in here, I'm about to buzz y'all in on what's been going on and the things I haven't been vlogging. But a lot has happened. So yeah, I'm excited to tell y'all what's been going on. So let me get in this motherfucker, warm the shit up, and then we're gonna get into today. Alright, since the last video, the SC has been dropped off at the shop. The cams did arrive, so it's there getting the cams and everything installed. I'm actually about to run there right now and grab the valve covers. That way Janky can weld on the bongs and all that shit for me for the breathers. But yeah, this weekend I was in SoCal, kicking with people. KBD, who's a sponsor for me, they had an event going on, and you know, I decided to show face and go out there and kick it and chill with everybody. I didn't vlog it. I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what, I'm about to go out here, it's gonna be hella people here. I'm just more so trying to mingle, kick it, you know, and relax versus, you know, sitting there trying to vlog and all that other stuff. Literally just went out there to go kick with everybody, show face, and, you know, just enjoy, you know, company, I guess you could say. Hella shirts and shit back here from people that were at the event, vendors and stuff. The 350Z actually has the new 357 mag kit on there. I'll show you guys that in a second when I go to the gas station to get gas. You guys haven't seen it yet, but the new side skirts are on, the new rear bumper is on, everything's painted and color matched. It looks fucking dope as fuck. I'm happy with how that came out, so shout out to KBD. You know, we've been rocking with them since fucking day one, damn near like this now, sitting there at the shop, everything talking. But anywho, we ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, shout out to KBD. I fuck with y'all, y'all already know. Day ones, I will forever be, you know, well, sponsory or whatever, however that shit goes. But yeah, KBD is one of my first sponsors that I've ever had. You know, they're the first people to hit me up like, hey, here, you know, here's a bumper or whatever for the car, you know, get it on. Before they even knew what the car looked like, it was basically when the car was in fucking pieces, like it was on jack stands, you know, KBD reached out and sent something. So I'll forever fuck with KBD just because, you know, everybody else is hitting me up with offering shit when the cars are already done and looking good. It's like, you know, at this point I don't really need shit, but KBD is one of the only few people. KBD and Wind Factory are the only ones that hit me in, you know, the beginning stages of the car before they even seen the vision of it. But anywho, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, so was in SoCal, ran into my nigga Kicks out there. I know a lot of y'all know Kicks. So look who we riding with.
That nigga Drake. All y'all niggas that hate me and shit on Myke's page. Champagne Kicks.
Champagne Kicks. We in the 380Z. We're gonna see if this shit.
Slow shit.
See if this shit got the sauce.
No sauce. 17 pounds.
Yo, this shit is fucking quick. Kicks is one of my good niggas off IG. Me and Kicks met through IG. Peanuts. Me and Kicks met through IG. Always been chopping it up and shit online. So finally got to run into him. Ran into a few other people, but overall the event and everything turned out, it was dope. That shit was, it was cool. But we're back out here. We're back to get into the routine. I drove the 350 out there, fucking 6 hours there, 6 hours back, same day. Overall, the 350 did make it, no problem. Oh yeah, I got the 350 tuned since the last video. We actually finished the tune up. It made 400 plus, so I'm happy with that too. Car's running hella good. I got rid of my test pipes. I had the test pipes on here. It was smelling like hella fumes in the car, and I was like, you know what? I'm not driving all the way to SoCal on a 6 hour trip in fucking a car that smells like fumes. But right now, I'm about to head over to where my tuner shop, check on the SC, see what's going on. Like I said, pick up the valve covers. And then before we get there, I'm gonna go to the gas station and I'm about to show you guys the new kit that's on the 350 now. It looks fucking dope, but I like it, so we'll see. But anywho, let's get into today. We got a lot of running around to do. So yeah, we need to get out there, hopefully beat traffic. So let's get into today. Good seeing y'all again. It's been like 3 days, and yeah, so I feel weird I haven't vlogged. Like, there was so much going on that I didn't vlog. Like, damn, it would have been good content. But sometimes, you know, you need to take a break. It was, you know, wanted to enjoy company of everybody. So it's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna vlog. I'm just gonna go out here and chill, and yeah. But let's get into today. Too much talking. Let's get into today. And woo. All right, so while we filling up, y'all already know that this is the KBD front. These are the new KBD side skirts that they offer now. These look fucking dope. With the splitter, you can't really see all the detail in them, but they have like a little kind of concave lip inserted in there. We painted it black. So yeah, but you know, that's also another thing on these new skirts. These are this kit is based off the 370 style. So you have the 370 style. These are 357 mag is what the new kit's called. So you have these skirts, and then here's the new rear bumper right here. Basically a 357, but for a 350Z. So when we posted it, you know, you had people like, oh, the kit fit like shit. This is a fucking over fender. So if I wanted to rivet this down into the poly, obviously the poly would pull into it, and you could close that gap, you know, without an issue. But I'm not about to add another rivet, so that's where it stands. You know, like I said, this is my daily, so I don't really give a shit about little shit like that, because overall the car looks dope as fuck. But yeah, this is a new 357 kit. 357 mag is what this kit's being called. Shit looks hella aggressive. So everything on this kit, other than the over fenders and then the front fenders, are KBD. So you can see everything around the light area. Everything like fucking lines up hella good. There's no gaps on the kit, nothing like that. Everything's like fucking A1. Body line right here, all that A1. So fitment is always flawless on the KBD shit. But yeah, let's get into we gotta get going. I ain't trying to hit hella traffic. Damn, dirty ass wheels though. Should wipe these shits, but damn, they need a wipe. Alright, your boy just now getting here. Pull up, gang. Already got a super right there. So that means my man Lawrence is here. Yep, they're gonna God himself with Jay-Z's. The God himself, man. If you got a Jay-Z and it ain't tuned by Lawrence, your shit is bunk. Yo, crazy story. When I first got into cars, this car went to Performance Options, which was across the street from my house. I seen this car when I was like 16, dude. And this is the owner. He don't remember me, but he definitely seen me when I was all small, skinny, young, high school. Beat up 240. My 240 was hurt. Seeing this was like, oh my, like, bro, this was hella goals.
You're still hella goals, right?
This is still hella goals. This is still hella goals for sure. One of my dream builds right here. No lie, everybody knows I've been wanting a 240 or early 260 for years. Everything is bigger in Texas. You know, he been eating. He getting a little pouch right there. He getting a little man pouch. Knowing this thing tuned by Lawrence is probably like 1,000 horsepower. SC's right here. Sorry if you guys are hearing hella wind. Big ass fans right here. I'll try not to get all the sound in there. Get over here. All right, so valve covers and everything are off. New cams are going in, BC 272s, valve springs, retainers, doing all the valve stem seals and all that stuff. Y'all already seen the new Borg Warner. So valve covers are over there. I'm gonna be taking those to get the breathers done. Let me show y'all the surge tank setup, because I don't think y'all seen the surge tank. So here's all the surge tank stuff. All the stuff Janky did. Dual 350 pumps, powered by a single 450, all -8 lines, -6 return setup. But yeah, this should fuel a gang of fucking power. Shouldn't be an issue with fuel starvation. Shouldn't really be an issue with fuel at all because we're running the 2,000 cc injectors now with the dual surge tank setup. So I have the fuel system should support well over 1,000, but obviously we're not gonna be pushing that. It should be fucking nasty when it's done. I can't wait to get this thing on a dyno this week. It's going on a dyno on Thursday, so fingers crossed for me. Woo, this shit is fucking clean. So this is the man who's doing all the mechanical work right here. He's doing the cam install and everything for me. Look happy, bro. Look all nervous. On that camera shy. All good. Leaky ass fucker. It's leaking at the actual base right there, huh?
Yeah, I think that fitting where the oil return.
So this is actually Lawrence's Supra. Lawrence told me after he got rid of his SE, I kept saying, hey, you should get another Supra. He was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna get a Supra. And here he goes, he has another Supra. This shit's probably making all kinds of ungodly 2JZ power right here. But yeah, this is the quality of work Lawrence does. Lawrence does all the fab work, the tuning, the engine building. Like, that fool fucking gets down like crazy. Look at that shit. Good God, bruh. Alright, so Lawrence has started putting the base map on everything for the new injectors and the cams and all that, but he did say that he's running into some issues kind of where I guess it's having bad signal grounds or whatever, so it's the coolant temp sensor and all the other shit is tripping out. That's due to the harness. Not surprised. This harness is like, yeah, it's a custom harness, and with all the things, I'm not, you know what, we're not even gonna get into the history of that shit, but yeah, just know that I'm gonna probably end up buying a new harness after the dyno because this one's like, it's just not where it's at. We're getting weird ass signals and shit in the sensors. He's saying that I probably haven't noticed it because everything's happening hella quick. He's like, but on the through the ECU he can see everything on a laptop happening. So I'm gonna just order a new harness and all the other stuff for it, and yeah, and figure that out. Look, your boy subscribed. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the notifications on though?
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, what was that?
Come on.
I'm sorry. You're good.
So this is the luckiest man you'll ever see on YouTube right now.
You don't know that
Hey,
yet.
as of right now, bruh.
Okay, this is how lucky.
Bruh, something flew in there and hit this shit and mushed this nigga's spark plug. How this didn't break off of his motor, God was with him. I better see you at church on Sunday. Whatever it is, it went out the exhaust though. So, you got lucky.
Compression's still good. Looks good.
Yep, lucky. My luck has never been that great. You got lucky though. Lucky. What up, boy? What up, boy? Shit, chilling. Nah, it's they doing the cams right now. That's just 2J though. It ain't mine yet. That shit sounds crispy though.
It's a lot louder than that one.
Damn, baller. Okay. Who don't like GTRs? Silly rabbit. And here we go. We back on my side of the water over here, back in Oakland area. But right now we're in Berkeley at my boy Andre house. Y'all seen Andre's car, that one. So with the new KBD bumper, obviously you can see there's no turn signals. These are all custom set up, so you got to wire your own lights in. I have LEDs, the ones I use on the SC, so I'm going to be wiring those in. So with the KBD bumper, I'm going to show y'all something. It has the, since this is a 357 or 370Z style, it has the little 370Z brake light. Is down there at the bottom if you want to wire that in. I'm not going to wire it in. My bumper's all tucked up, so I'm not going to be using that. I'm just going to make my own little turn signals and all the other good stuff. What up, boy? You got a bag full of wiring like you about to do wiring? You doing wiring, cuz?
Nigga tired, bro.
So this your first time seeing a new KBD kit? What you think? Approved by Andre, aka the Body Man. He think it's clean. All right, so this is how we're wiring the LED strips in right here. I'm just gonna put them right on this lip. You'll be able to see this a little bit, but this should reflect off of the bumper and make it bright enough to where it actually has turn signals. And just a heads up for anybody that does decide to buy this bumper, if you're trying to do it, the wire for your signal is gonna be the green and yellow wire. So shout out to Andre for fucking power probing that shit. So all that's left from here is just to wire these in, and the ground wire is gonna be the one right next to it. Bam, son. Yeah. So the LED turn signals all wired in, and they are bright as hell. So ain't no way in the world somebody can't see you turning. Alright, so just pulling up in the driveway back home. Lights all wired up, everything's working. So I'm about to be calling this a night, be wrapping this thing up. But the SE is going to be getting tuned in a couple days. I think 3 days from now is the due date. So yeah, be ready for that. The SE is about to be done. Hopefully, I fucking pray everything just goes smooth. It's definitely one of those things where you get nervous when you start running that much boost and trying to make as much power as I'm going for. So, you know, anything that can happen will happen, but, you know, we're gonna stay on a positive note. But I'm fucking tired. You know, from the trip from LA, I haven't really had much sleep, and today I was, you know, came home, went to sleep for a couple hours, but then I ended up having to go, you know, work on this thing and drop stuff off, pick stuff up. But yeah, this is about to be it. I'm fucking tired. I'm about to go hop in the shower and I'm about to go to sleep. So yeah, maybe sometime this week we'll have the dyno and everything for the SC coming up. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, until next time, we checking out this thing.
I've been going too crazy. These niggas too shady. Speed limit 65. I'm about to